Hey guys, what is up? I am Devil Driven. I got Wasubi with me today. What's up, brother? How's it going today?
Pretty decent, man. So the patch is well underway, and people are all about the NR meta. So basically, Usurper counters both NR and the decks that are trying to counter NR. So I think he's in a very good spot, especially because NG actually got some minor buffs in terms of provisions and points. It freed up a slot in the deck. You can now play Shoop as well as Muzzle, which you couldn't do before the patch. So now you're basically playing a 10 provision leader who's playing broken cards anyways. So it's very nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of levels itself out. Mr. No Fun and Mr. Fun All Day. So it kind of
Hell yeah.
eliminates
Yeah.
some of the hate. But it is a
Uh-huh.
shoot plus, so it's all singles. Muzzle
Yeah.
Muzzle's huge, man. It's
Oh yeah.
it there's so many good targets for it right now. It's insane.
hmm I especially love the fact that like it locks as well. So you deny their engine, then you empower your slave driver. You're just getting extra points in every trade.
Right. Bloodlust. There's lots of fours. Fours are everywhere. He should always find a home. Uh,
Exactly, and especially if you're playing against like Foltest with the commandos, you can banish one, they're crying. You can muzzle the other, they're crying. Syndicate, you can banish the Redanian, Siggy, they're crying. Right? It's just,
yeah, it's
yeah, really good card right
yeah.
now.
He's back for sure. He's definitely
Oh yeah, oh
got
yeah,
a place. He's the cleaver of 3.1.
oh yeah.
Letho Ox and Cyric, they're just really good. Shillard, there's a lot of sixes and stuff like that he hits. If they do have something really big, they're really going to be sad. But
hmm
it's just a nice 9 provision card. That
Yeah, it's your proactive play in round three. Pretty decent. Also, the agent synergy with Dodric,
yeah
if you need the zeal. So
yeah
very good card. Pretty much, you never want to play Leo. People can play around Leo Boneheart easily, right? But they cannot play around Shillard. So
right yeah yeah. Again, Leo's in the same spot as Gerald, right? He can only target a 9 now.
I don't think they touched Leo actually.
Really,
He's
they
like
left
the
him
only.
alone.
Yeah, but still, like it's easy to play around Leo, right?
Right.
But yeah.
Dodric's a really fun card, especially if you can start the train rolling on it, and especially if you find your shoot with it, you're really gonna do a touchdown dance.
Exactly.
The
So I already said the Zeal synergy with with the Shilardo, right? But
yeah,
then you also have Infiltrator,
right,
so you can actually get the Zeal sometimes. It's pretty nice.
right. We got Milton and Palmerin. Just nice. There's a lot of damage out there, so if you can get the shields, it helps out a lot, and especially too, it alleviates some of the bleeding too if you're going up against a bunch of bleeds.
Yeah, and Palmerin was actually buffed. He used to be 8 as well. Now he's 7 provisions. Very nice.
Yeah, yeah, like you said, it just a few, minuses on a card, and it
You
can
can
just
rock the
instantly
muzzle.
get
Yeah.
instantly pop in the deck. Swears, you could steal roaches, you could even steal a flying Redanian if you can get a damage on it with Palmerin or something.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I mean, so Spheres can be a double-edged sword, right? But I think he used to be 10, 10 provisions, right?
hmm
But then what CDPR did is they raised all units from 3 to 4, or rather, a lot of bronze units, not all units. But so they obviously had to make him cheaper, as it's harder to get a 3. But at the same time, as you were saying, the deck does play a decent amount of damage. So I don't think spheres will be dead very often for you. The approach you should take is just when you see a spheres, you take it, right? That's basically it.
Right. Yeah, you might even steal a priest.
Oh yeah.
um, Roderick, just a nice way to pull one of your golds. I mean, they're all really good. Just make sure you're not playing it on like turn 1 and round 3, and you get like a muzzle or something like that. You know,
Exactly.
make sure you got some kind of board.
This card used to be 7 provisions. Now it's a 6. It's a strictly better villain, right?
Yeah.
That's faction specific. This card is just disgusting, man. So good because Angie is very draw dependent, hand dependent, right? So if you miss one of your goals, you're gonna feel it. Roderick, he's there to help. So
right. And now all the spells got a kind of a mini buff here. Thunder, you know, it was 6 right before.
yeah, as well as Joust now is damaged by 4 instead of 3 or shield. Yeah, so it's really good.
Yeah, these all got a decent buff. The Knight can be kind of a liability against Syndicate, but it's still just a nice turn one play.
I mean, a proactive 5 for 7 is great. Cool little thing you can do as well is if you think your Nausicaa Brigade will be dead, you can boost something and then play the brigade, the Nausicaa Brigade. It
this
damages
guy,
damage a boosted enemy by 3, so there's like a little synergy. The list did end up cutting Peter, as I don't think he's very great right now, but again, like he can find his way in, right? You can do a few little tweaks, throwing the Peter or whatever.
Yeah, everybody got off the Bincy train, and nobody's bumping their sea jackal up through the roof anymore. They learned their lesson.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sergeants are just nice on turn 1. They die, but if you can get it out there, cool. Infiltrator's a nice pass play on round 2 if you didn't win it. As you mentioned, the brigade, you can bump something up with the Knight and then crack it with the brigade. Another one that's probably going to get moved or die is the Magni division, but it's just a nice play to get on the board.
Yeah, I love the fact that CDPR buffed both of the engines, right? Nausicaa Sergeant used to be 3 and Magna used to be 2, so now they have extra power each, so they actually might live sometimes. Very, very nice.
Cutthroat, I mean, when you're playing Shoop, you got to get these cards in the deck, unfortunately, especially with Nilfgaard. So you got Cutthroat and Scholar. They're pretty much mulligan fodder. Slave Driver actually might be better than Sarret. Sometimes it depends on the matchup, but
welcome to the Lock meta, baby.
Yeah, it's a pretty great card. And then if they are crazy enough to TA something off the bat, the Tucson Knight plays like a Marauder. Pretty great. But
very, very good card as well.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, just overall a very, very well put together list. You have again, shoutouts to our teammate, Mr. Gerard Sama, the Shoop connoisseur and master himself, right? Just a very nice mix of control and point slam, exactly how it should be.
Yeah. After playing with Beardybog, some Shoop, I was having some fun with it. So it's definitely even though it says 0 fun, it's definitely a fun list.
No fun allowed for the NR players, man.
But here's a couple games, guys. We'll see at the end. All right. Ooh. Ardal. You got that fancy border.
Oh, yeah. So the first thing we do is we hide our cards, and we hover over his leader and see whether we laugh or not.
5.
Sees 5, yeah.
So we dropped the Scholar
He's playing
first.
Damien too.
Scholar, Cutthroat.
Yeah, Cutthroat goes.
And we keep this.
We can honestly keep this, right? We just start with the Knight. It's pretty good. Start with the Knight. So we play a 7-point Knight. He can play a 6-point Assassination, but that's fine. We still trade up, right? So.
Yeah,
sees 5 Ardal, and he's most likely a Damien friend too, so again, this is your dream matchup. it's funny.
Do we Swears that?
So what do we want to invest here? We don't want to break up our Knight combo, I don't think. We could commit though. Committing sounds fun. I don't know. Yeah, we could Swears the Artorias.
Put it
Sure.
over here, right?
No, it's melee locked, sir.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So,
Come on, stalkers.
or the Scorpion, and you can
Right.
T8 as well. Yeah, okay, I can see that. Yeah. I mean, Swearsing the Vigo is still better, probably. Okay.
But we can kill it in one turn, right? We just Palmer in, damage by 2.
Yeah, then our Milton is weird. But... So what you can do is you Milton the 7, right? You Milton the 7, and then you ping the Artorias.
This one's the damage, right?
Yeah, you hit the 7.
A noble plan indeed, I say.
There you go. You can kill the guy. Yep. So we basically commit a bit just in order to get last say. I think it's worth it, right, in this matchup? Like,
Yeah. And he's playing slow.
yeah. So we can invest Thunder because we can always muzzle his Damien or just Serret it. So playing Thunder is pretty okay.
On the
Just
6.
Thunder. Yeah, sure.
Alright, we lose a point. He's 14 down.
Yeah, I mean, he might have like a roach, shenanigans, bribery. Watch him get like the best unit. I think bribery is currently bugged and only shows golds. I've never seen a bronze plate from it. There you go.
Oh,
Easy
that
gold
sucks,
card.
dude.
That's fine, we can just mulligan it. Can play the other knight, I suppose. Yeah, get the death blow. Is it worth? Yeah, it's like the same amount of points. It plays around his slave infantry though, so I think you go melee, right? Deny the bleed.
Yeah.
In between the units, yeah, and kill the one in case of a slave. Yeah, sounds good. Now he has to pass, unless he's crazy, right? Like, he needs to commit so much if he doesn't pass.
Yeah, it sucks we didn't have like Letho or Serret. It's always awkward when you just have Ox. Oxford.
Yeah. The Serried enabler. So we do get the last say, which is perfect.
I did see that on Reddit, the meme with Rick and Morty.
Oh yeah.
Where he's like, what is my purpose? And he's like, you enable
Enabling
Serret.
Serret, sir. Yeah. Okay. I think Slave Driver is good here, honestly.
We get
You
rid
can
of
ditch Dodric, yeah.
Because it never lives, right?
Yeah, so just pass here. It's fine.
We'd rather have the mulligans.
Yeah, long round with last say, like, all we need to do is basically draw Serret here, and we're happy.
Stars contend you
Really?
shall be victorious.
Is this guy, like, trying to bug abuse after it was fixed, or...
Yeah, the first game I played, I'm like, why the hell are these,
Wait, why just not take the mulligans, Mr. Alex? That's weird.
Yeah, I was like, why the hell are these, 4 strength guys up to like 14 after like 3 turns? I'm like, what?
Right.
Scholar.
I think we did Scholar, yeah. Bomb is better than Joust, or is that true?
What
Guess
about
we
this?
did.
This is he could
Yeah,
just
right, that's bad too, against Slave. Serret, where you at?
which one? Probably the bomb. Huh?
Probably the wind. It doesn't really matter, right? They're like the same cards.
There he is.
Oh! Serret on the last mulligan. Let's go.
What was in the deck?
Oh man.
When you put it
We
back
just
in
go-
the deck, it goes to 6.
It's just a bug, right?
Visual
So-
bug. Okay.
Naturally.
Yeah.
Outwards.
Okay. So do we just go with a 2-point Dodric? Sounds fine, yeah. Shilardo. I mean Roderick. Yeah. We can also start with the Nausicaa, but it just dies, right?
And do we muzzle? He might be. Well, oh, dude, if he has the thing where he uses his leader ability.
Yeah, he can Damien and enable his leader, right? So we want to save our muzzle, I think. So we go Roderick, right? 2 points. It sucks, but Shillard might get a lot of value.
Mercy!
Yeah.
We take the Shillard, right?
Shillard back row. We want to play around the Alba Pikeman, right?
Yeah.
No
So
one can hide.
the combo.
So that was a. Well, it's
Alright.
what?
It's bad.
4 points.
It's really bad. Yeah.
Uh,
So if we joust, it plays into Leo, but do we care?
we can
I
wait
guess we
one.
just play the 4 in between these 2 cards. Yeah. I mean, it's just gonna die every time we play it. Like, whatever.
Yeah, he plays
It's-
Serret. He plays Serret next turn, right?
Yeah, he's just gonna lock it or kill it or... Menel Decree into Serret. Wow. Okay.
Thing is real.
Damn, he really hates the Nausicaa, huh?
So now we play the shield.
Yeah. We get a 5-point joust. That's pretty good. I like it. Value, baby.
Yeah.
So we have Lasse with Shoop Knight, basically. It can be a 12. Oh man, we did hit the Letho. Wait, is he like a Van Himar friend?
Probably.
He could be a Van Himar friend, right?
Yeah.
Oh man.
So we just
Okay.
Letho.
We can muzzle too. It doesn't really matter. We can Letho, yeah, sure.
Letho. Do we want a damaged unit? So we keep the locks on the board for our.
Exactly, yeah. You can use it on the courier
Yeah, that's what I was.
because we might want to muzzle the Serret because it's in back row.
Right.
All right. So, like, he can slave infantry the 5, I guess. That's not so bad. We actually cut slave infantry ourselves from this list.
Oh, we steal that.
A shielded Letho adds another lock to the board. Yeah, it seems pretty good, right? And then we just have Serret Ox for the Damien, right? So he never gets it off if he has it.
Right.
Yeah. Alright, so if he plays the 4 now, first ping gets blocked, then we just regis it. Oh, okay, just the muzzle games.
So we.
I mean, like Serret on Serret action, I guess. I
Do you
would
think
play
he has
next to-
lacerate?
Yeah, okay, let's go front row. People are playing junk, right?
Alright.
No bueno.
Makes no difference to me.
So we just basically keep our ults for the Damien in case he has it. And that's it. Okay, S, sure.
It doesn't even put him up though. So we just.
Unfortunately, we don't really. Oh man, we were supposed to slave driver the Serret, right? Instead of playing Serret. That was the play, wasn't it?
Yeah. How many? We got one,
But I
two,
mean,
three.
then we're in the same situation, right? We're wasting damage regardless, so you can regis the 3. Because Slave is actually dealing 5 damage, right?
Right.
it's actually better than Regis damage-wise.
Yeah.
Marching order. Yeah, I told you, man. This guy is a Van Memer friend. Jesus Christ. What am I watching? Okay, so we can lock something. Because we have 6 damage on demand with the Slave Boy, right?
Right.
Lock the 3 or something, like it doesn't really matter.
Who is to die?
Yeah. Man, Nilfgaard mirrors are such a clown fiesta. Like,
Yeah, this is real
just
awkward.
locks and damage everywhere. I don't know. Okay, so we just slave driver his Ox. Yeah.
Fight for the Emperor and you might be freed!
And now we just win with Shoop, right? So
Yeah,
last save very important in these mirrors.
Yeah.
Okay.
Easy.
Alright, so we can just click a random Shoop and win, I guess. Yeah. Damage an enemy, destroy an artifact, boost an ally.
We gotta boost up our MVP here. This
right.
driver.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
Very good.
But yeah, I mean, as you can see, it's just people are trying to play Ardal to counter an R, and then you play Usurper and you counter both. It's kind of funny, right?
Yeah, that's how a meta should work, though. There should be like one deck that just
Right,
counters the other one.
Yeah, and I mean, you're naturally good against Skellige and Syndicate with Usurper, right?
Yep.
Imagine people trying to play the new leader, the Sigi, right? And then Usurper actually cancels both of his abilities, like...
Yeah, it's pretty brutal. Alright,
Yep.
let's try one more. The no fun police is here.
Yep.
Oh man, and it's crack. Oh boy.
Yeah, this is the matchup we love to see.
Yeah, I mean, if you destroy their boats, they
bloodthirst.
don't have nothing if they ain't got no boats. We keep the knight, right?
That is great against TA. Yeah, Joust is great too. Like, probably the scholar, and then so the engine doesn't really die because they don't have the removal breakpoint without
Drop the wind.
bomb probably. Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
god.
They don't have the removal breakpoint without the crack thing, right? So I mean, that's fine. We just give up this round and go to round 3. Basically, that's what happens right here. Can play the bronzes, right? That's fine. Play the engine. Yeah.
Sergeant.
Because the thing is, this might live round 3, but it gives him like professional Ulf without setup. So.
I fear nothing!
Oh man, he's wasting removal tool. That's great for us.
It's
So
weird.
Thunder is amazing against a boat, right? So we want to keep that.
Take
We
this.
can honestly just joust it. Cause if we play a depot unit, he gets a bear claw, right? He gets the savagery.
Right.
But I mean, we want to pass this round anyways. So
Yeah, we can't beat a circle.
yeah. Great. He even wasted one boat round 1. That's amazing. So do you think we'll get a Swears? I think we will get a Swears round 3, right?
You would imagine,
Like,
pirate
Just gonna play
captain.
that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So then we just play the knight and get out, I would say. Yeah. Do you want to pass next, probably?
Verily?
Verily? Yeah.
We could swear.
So the nice thing is, with all the NG actually got some provision buffs, so you can fit Muzzle and Usurper into the same deck. Muzzle and Shoop into the same deck, right? It's two really high provision cards. Okay. We just run.
He's not gonna thin anything.
Yeah, well, he can still do it next turn. He can play 2 more cards even. We just pass, right? Yeah.
That was
Let's play
a
any
complete
mongrels.
waste, though, right? I mean,
True, yeah. Okay, so he actually didn't thin anything. Is he planning to bleed us? Because that would be hilarious. Okay, we have Roderick.
drop the bomb again.
Probably, yeah.
Ooh.
We want to drop the 2 as well as it plays into the second savagery. Okay, okay.
Drive past.
That's
play.
fine. So we missed Seret, but that's the only thing, really.
So he's gonna play one more card. So
Well,
we play the
question
Schiller.
is like, I mean, if you do shill it this turn, he can just mulligan it.
That's true.
What does Infiltrator die to? Is he gonna Hjalmar an Infiltrator?
Yeah, he already used Skull.
Sure.
Unless he
Let's-
plays Regis.
Oh. Yeah, that's a good point. I would play it anyways. Like, we want to see his next card, what he decides to do. And based on that, we will basically decide what to react with.
Or a lightning. Lightning seem to be popular now. No, nothing. So what do we play?
So since we can just muzzle the boat, we might as well just lightning the guy. Like, yeah, actually 7 points. So that would have been pretty good if he chose to bleed us, right?
Yeah.
So now we just want the golds. Our hand is fully golden. We could use more though.
This bomb though, Jesus
There you go.
Christ.
Yeah, I can't get rid of it.
We could banish his 7. Is it really worth it?
Well, we play up to 6, so it's like 5 points. It's not really worth it, yeah. That's great. We open with that. Well, actually, it gives him a 1 point better Hjalmar anyways. But we can keep, right?
This is good, right? Oh wait,
Yeah.
what's our gold thing playing?
Gold is either the knight or the other card, the Regis, right?
So
Yeah,
we just
start
like
with this. Yeah.
back
it
row,
makes a lot
right?
of sense. Mm-hmm.
So he plays the boat, we muzzle it.
Sleep to Nilfgaard.
Most likely, yeah. Now that we have Serid, we're not scared of anything like priests and stuff. We can just... The nice thing about the knight is that it's his Hjalmar target, but at the same time, it's like, if he has Marauder, he has to play it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
So keeping the knight was the good call. So we just chill out though, right? Yeah. The funny thing is, if he has another brawler, the 7 in hand, it instantly dies as he plays it.
Or his boat's toast.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that too. That's actually not so great for us. I don't really want to Palmer in here, because what if we don't get the other knight? What if we don't get Regis? We get Dodric? We can deny 1 bleed, right? If we go for the knight now. So let's go Roderick in front row and look for the knight. It's better than Regis, right?
What is it you want?
Got him.
So we're going Palmer in?
Yup. Milton. And you hit the unit in the middle and you get the full value. It's very nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
And now we can play the other knight and prevent the bleeding, right? That's pretty good too.
Oh, the shoot knight.
No, the
Oh, this guy,
Palmer.
this guy.
Yeah. You can play it in between the damage units. Alright, so just play it now. Actually, wait. If we let the Schiller die, he only has blood loss 1. And if we swears a damaged unit, he gets the bloodthirst back though. Yeah, what if we just let it die to deny bloodthirst? What do you think?
Yeah, seems alright.
So then we letho the Donar? Or we could muzzle it too, lose 2 points there.
I think we're gonna get a better muzzle target.
Right, okay, let's letho then. Because, I mean, he already played Ulf, so this is like his Hjalmar target, I would assume.
Yeah.
Alright, so he only has 1 bloodthirst as of right now. Alright, he knows we have the full Witcher package.
So we lock this one?
We still have Serid in hand, right? We don't want to do that. We could muzzle one of those, it's technically 5 points. You muzzle the one on the right. Yeah. So now his Donar is
Dead.
awkward, yeah.
Unless he's got like
Cyprian, now he has no bloodthirst at all. Wonderful.
so we take
So-
our Sirik now. Or do we take the Palmer?
Right, yeah, we can always do that. But at the same time, if we take our Serit and he doesn't do Hjalmar, we can actually shield both of our big boys.
So we play it up here, right?
Yeah, I mean, he can still then Hjalmar the Serret. Maybe we need to set up something damage-wise. It's kind of weird. Yeah, let's do the Serret, sure. Because I don't think he's gonna play a priest at this point. It's like... And if he does, we still have the lock, so...
Right. I think he's got a...
Yeah,
there it is. There it is. So we take the shield now.
sure, yeah, let's shield
Or
the
do we
boys.
lock
Like,
this?
Actually, you have a point. Like, we might not have a... Well,
If he has...
so he could have Butcher, right?
Or Olaf.
Olaf. We don't care about Olaf, I don't think. Like... Yeah, we don't care. Let's just lock it, it's fine. Because
he's
he
not...
might have...
Either way,
Huh?
yeah, if he puts something on there, it's going to lose points.
Yeah, he might have Butcher. We can just take the Palmerin though. It's like fine. We kill the 2, we get the double shield. It's okay.
Yeah, it saves our Letho if he's going to use Hjalmar. So he loses...
Yeah, he misses a point on Hjalmar, exactly. Yeah. Muzzle again, okay. So the slave driver would have been pretty nutty here, right? There's 3 locks on the board already, and we have a number 4.
Yeah, it would have killed this.
So Spheres is still a liability here, which is a problem. And we basically used up all of our ways of setting it up, because we went for the shield instead of damaging a 5 by a 2, for example.
So we lock the 4, huh?
Sure, yeah.
Who is to die?
I certainly hope we won't lose because of dead Spheres. That's all I can say.
Yeah, it's going to be
Our
close.
loins.
Oh, he's actually a priest, friend. What?
So that's
Oh,
going to
man.
go up to 9.
It goes up to 7 if you damage it by 4. Right? If you damage it by 4, it goes to 3, and then you can Spheres it. So I think we roll the Knight here and get damage 4. That's our way out.
Shoot punter, right? Or knight.
Shoot Knight. Yeah. We need deal for damage. There you go. Perfect. So we hit the priest.
28.
Man, that was such a disgusting
Oh,
high
the
roll.
savagery.
Yeah, and now we just Spheres, right?
Wow.
Okay, saved by the Shoop. The Shoop gods were graceful.
Wow, dude.
Reasons for the
Badior.
feeble of
Yeah,
heart.
you got that. That's funny.
But
yeah, I mean,
he would have won if he would have had a 2, huh?
Sure.
Wow.
Depends. I don't think so. Well, we would have to roll the Shoop as well, but yeah.
Well,
Nice.
that's a pretty good game right there. That's the video for today, guys. Wasubi, thanks for coming through, dude. Playing some. Who created this list again?
So it's basically just the refined list that me and Beardybog created previous season. Mr. Gerard Sama, our new teammate, the Shub Usurper master himself.
Well, awesome
he
job,
made
dude.
sure
Yeah.
to go ahead and look at all the Nilfgaard buffs and put up a very, very decent deck together. So there you go, guys.
Yeah, and possibly a seasonal guide coming in from the website, correct?
Yes, currently in the works.
In the
Soon
works.
TM.
It's in the hopper, yeah. But thanks for watching, guys. We appreciate you. Make sure you check out Team Leviathan Gaming for all your Gwent needs. We will see you guys next time.